Welcome to the second annual Aspen Comedy Fest with your host, Jerry Seinfeld.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Aspen. Welcome to comedy. Welcome to the festival. Don't you love festivals? They're so festive, aren't they? But I think it's a great place to be at this time of year. Of course, winter sports, you see, is our theme, of course. I love winter sports. Of course, they never get more attention than they do during the Winter Olympics. Enjoy the Winter Olympics. A lot of strange events there. The biathlon, you ever see that one? That's the one that combines the cross-country skiing with shooting a gun. How many alpine snipers are into this? Ski, shoot a gun. It's like combining swimming and strangle a guy. Why don't we have that? Call it the bi-strangleathon. Just have the swimmers at one end of the pool. Oh, he poked me right in the eye. The other one that's always funny to me is the luge. You know that one? It's the bobsled run, but it's just the one guy. And he's like on this little tiny sled. And he's just flying down this thing. It's like the only sport I've ever seen that I think you could have people competing in it against their will. And it would be pretty much the same thing, wouldn't it? If they just kind of snuck up on people and grabbed them, hey, 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 what is this? I don't want to be in the luge. You know, they put the full face mask on him so you can't hear the guy screaming. He just, that could be a new sport in the next Olympics, the involuntary luge. See how that goes. To me, the worst part of the Olympics, though, is always that, I think the silver medal is really, to me, the heartbreak of the Olympics. I mean, I think I'd rather come in last than win the silver. Think about it. You win the gold, you feel good. You win the bronze, you think, at least I got something. But you win that silver, what does it mean? It means, congratulations, you almost won. Of all the losers, you came in first of that group. You're the number one loser. And they don't lose by much. There was a sprinter, an American sprinter in the Olympics, the last Olympics, that lost by 3/100ths of a second. You know, they have these electronic timers. I mean, 3/100ths of a second. How do you live with that? The rest of your life, whenever that period of time goes by in his head now, he must think, there, that's all it was. I was just like, oh. I trained, I worked out, I exercised, I devoted my entire life to this event. I never had a drink, I never had a date, I never had a beer. All I thought about was the Olympics, and then Did you see the photo finish? Silver, gold, silver, gold, silver, gold. If I had a pimple, I would have won. Tried some new sports myself last year. Tried scuba diving. Never did that before. It's, of course, another great activity where your main goal is to not die. That was all I focused on the entire day, just swimming around. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. There's a fish, there's a rock, who cares? Don't die. I don't want to die, don't let me die. Tried horseback riding. I can't do it. I don't know how many times you have to do it until you can do it, but I can tell you that I cannot do it. And when you can't do it, they don't give you the really good horses. You know, they ask you when you come up there. The guy says to you, you know, well, what level rider are you? So I go, I don't know, 0, nothing, whatever the system is. I can't do it. Is that clear enough for you? I go where he wants. Give me that one. You know. So of course they hear that, they start looking around. All right, is Molasses back yet? Can we use him? Where is Almost Dead? Get him. Saddle up Glue Stick for this fellow. You So I get on this U-shaped lightning quick steed. I got the only horse you can put your feet flat on the ground while you're riding it. I'm riding a hammock here. I gotta hold my legs up the whole trip. I don't want to slow this champion down. And the horse, the horse is not thrilled with having me either, because the horses know that you're not a good rider. So they just stop whenever they want, and they look up at you like, who the hell did I draw today? They have that big head with that eye, that horse eye. What is that, a bowling ball in his head there? It's that big black spheroid there, and he's looking at me like, chill out, Hopalong, I know the trail. And I really appreciate the kicking while I'm taking a leak, too. Thank you very much. Thank you.